Greetings, everyone. It's your boy, your friendly neighborhood yoga guy. And I just want to say I have the utmost gratitude for you to be here joining me on my very first ever YouTube video on this journey and going deeper into this beautiful thing that we call yoga. Not going to do too much long talking. I just want to say how much I appreciate you being here, and we're going to start 2024 off right. This is a new year, new Yogi series right here. All right, come along and let's do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in child pose. Gonna relax back. Thank yourself for being here and being present, because you could be anywhere else, but you decided to be here on the mat. Let your forehead rest on the mat. Be here for a couple breaths. All right, you're gonna come up onto your fours, move around. Any tightness you feel, move into it. Do some circular motions, and then reverse. Yeah, that feels good, huh? Yeah. It doesn't matter what you look like right now. Do whatever feels right for you. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do a inhale. We're going to do that for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right, then you're going to come onto your toes. Back into your downward dog. One of my favorite poses. What you're going to do is going to go back one leg at a time. Back on your heels. Try to touch your heel to the mat. If you can't, it's okay. Nobody's trying to say you have to be the perfect yogi on your first day or on your second, third, fourth, even next week. If you still can't touch your heels to the ground, it's totally fine. Your process, your progress is totally your journey and nobody else's. A few breaths. Should feel amazing. Your calves should feel amazing right now when you do that. All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna rise our right leg up into 3-legged dog. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring the right leg to the outside of your right hand for lizard lunge. Should feel great to your hip flexors, great to this whole area right here. If you go running, if you exercise a lot, this is this is everything right here. All right, I'll stay here for a few breaths. Once again, feel free to move around. Feel free to lean into all of those spaces that feel tight, because that's what we want to loosen up. All right. Yep. All right. And what we're gonna do is, after that, we're gonna go back to our downward. Ooh. to the other side. Left leg goes up. Three-legged dog. Stack the hips. Yes, you're doing great. All right, then you know the drill. We're gonna bring left leg to the outside. The left hand for lizard lunge. Remember, just feel. No push, just feel. This is gonna be a great year. This is gonna be the year that you unlock depths of yourself you didn't even know were there, right? Yeah. All right, perfect. Oh, exhale, back into downward dog. Oh, yeah, that feels great, right? All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come onto our knees gently, and then we're gonna come onto our elbows. Spread your legs a little bit, widen your legs a little bit. And we're gonna be up here for Sphinx. Very good for your spine. Very good for all the tension, everything. A lot of things go wrong throughout the rest of our body because lower back, because of the strain we put on it on a day-to-day basis. So this pose is great for that. All right. Then what you can do is you can come up onto your hands, push up for a little bit of extra stretch right there. Yeah, flex those triceps, you know what I mean? Yeah, it doesn't have to be so serious. It doesn't just, whatever you feeling, move with it, you know? Do what you're feeling. Come back down, back in the Sphinx, and we'll go back up one more. Right on. Okay, what we're gonna do is, we're almost done, guys. I'm so glad you're here with us. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna put our left hand out, right? Left hand out. You're gonna pick your right leg up for a pro twist. Put it over the right leg. You should feel an amazing stretch in your left shoulder. This is very good for people that work out a lot, pump a lot of iron, or if you're constantly picking up 50 pounds, you know. I used to work at a warehouse. I know what it's like to just pick up pounds and pounds and pounds day in and day out. But this is something that's great, that is so underrated. And honestly, this is something you can do on the mat, or you can go up against a wall, find any wall. You just, kind of do the same thing, except you won't have to put your leg over the other. You just put your hands to the wall and just like this, little twist. All right, that should feel great. We're gonna do same thing to the right side. Right hand out, left leg up, and left leg over the right. Nice twist here. Nice twist. Wonderful. Come back. What I want you to do is gently roll over. All right, we're almost done. You're gonna put your knees up, and then we're gonna go for, what you're gonna do is put your right ankle over your left thigh, and then bring it up, and then you can either put your right arm through and grab by your knee, or you can grab your thigh right here, right? Either or, whatever feels comfortable to you. Or figure four, and then we're just gonna pull back You should feel a nice little stretch in your hip flexor. Amazing. This is one of my favorites too. You can also, if that's not enough for you, you can use your right elbow to kind of push against your right knee like this, so you can get a deeper stretch, right? Yeah. Hopefully we see some fireworks. I'm hoping to see some fireworks go off. For y'all, this is why we came out here. It's just a little bit chilly, but we came out here, so hopefully we can get some fireworks in the background for y'all to really set the tone for the new year. All right, perfect. We're gonna come knees down. We're gonna do the same thing to the left side. Left ankle over the right thigh. Come up, hands through. Pick it forward. Yeah. Y'all are doing great. You're great. I know I'm great. Are you great? Okay then. Yeah. That hip flexor stretch like anything else. Literally, your car can blow up. You come on this mat and crank some of these hip flexors out, it kind of melts away. You'll definitely feel it the minute you leave the mat, but in this moment, everything melts away. All right, wonderful. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring up our legs for my favorite pose. Happy baby, cause you know it's just amazing, right? And you gotta kind of sit here. You can rock and make sure you either grip the sides of your feet, or you can bring your two fingers, grab your big toes with them, and just pull down. Don't tug. Don't try and pull your legs through the ground. Just ever so gently let gravity do what it does, and just breathe. And also, if you don't feel flexible at all in your hip flexors, and if there's any pain whatsoever, this is also a different version. You can just grip your ankles or even your shins. All right. One last breath. Wonderful. All right, for our last pose before Shavasana, what we're going to do is we are going to take our legs back. This should feel amazing. Cloud pose. Good for all this. Your spine. And you can use your toes to stretch out a little extra. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. And also, do not strain. We're not trying to win the Olympic stretching contest. None of that. Just here to love our spine. Alright? Oh. Ever so gently. Come back. Slow. And for the very last pose, we're just gonna lay here in appreciation of everything we just did for our body. Shavasana. This is where everything melts away. You become but a drop in the ocean. And understanding that's all we are, is just a drop in the ocean. Right here, right now. Okay. Come back to the breath. Slowly tingle your fingers and your toes. Move them around. And then what we're going to do is we're going to roll to one side. And we're going to use the hands to come up. Well, I hope you feel amazing after that, and I hope you feel even better about the new year coming up, and knowing that you are doing the necessary steps to make sure you have an amazing year. Once again, it's your boy, the friendly neighborhood yoga guy. Namaste.